Okay, guys. So today it is Wreckfest Wednesday. All right. So we got this all set up. Need to set up one other thing really quickly. If I can remember where it's at. Um, there we go. All right. Evening, Mr. Spunny. So we are back in Wreckfest 2. Hopefully my game will catch up with it at some point. I hope. Or my OBS will catch up with the game. Something. How's this not working? Hello, Mr. Paul. How you doing, man? How's your week been so far? It is Wednesday, so that's good, right? Um, not really sure why this is not showing. Let's see here. Just looking to make sure. Um, okay. Streaming software is connected. Everything seems. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Paul. I'm having some issues, I think, with trying to bring up my scene. It would seem that doesn't. um. Hmm. I think it's that one, isn't it? Okay. Okay. No, that was wrong. Hmm. Okay. So we need to. Hmm. Okay. Well, this is the one that's supposed to. Okay. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Miss Display, are you actually seeing the screen capture of the game? There it is. Finally. Holy dooly. Okay. That's okay. Wow. I'm glad to hear it, Mr. Paul. I hope you have a great night. I'm sorry I was trying to get this screen up because it was being annoying to me. All right, so right now we are on that car. Um, I don't even remember. I went over to the game capture. Um, Everything seems to be okay now. So I'm not really sure why it didn't, why it wasn't capturing it. So it was kind of odd. I did do some testing. Like I did the properties for the game capture and I went to it. So buggy showing, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're not going to do the buggy. Actually, I have been meaning to do some work on the buggy, but not today. Not today. I need to go back to this one. I think it is. I need to do a little bit of tuning on this one. It does okay, but I need to do some testing. Um, We just got to make sure that it's going to work the way it should. Turn that up a little bit. We did pretty good on the last. We actually we got a new personal best on this track, which was good. But now I need to do some more tuning to it. And I've got the presets wrong. The default is the one I've actually been working on. I think I want to put the coast up a little bit. And I think it's the back that I want to bump a little bit. And I want to bump it a little bit there. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. Everything else, oh wait. We want to put that one up a bit. I think we might try going up a little, just a touch more on that one. Let's see, in the alignment. The alignment I want to drop there, and I think I want to drop this to there. Camber, I think we're going to drop that a little bit as well. Because it wasn't 1 point, let's just do the 0.25 right now. And the gearing, I think we'll drop the gearing a little bit. Yeah, I think it might work. Okay, let's test this out. Go too far on the inside there, because if I do, then it will. Okay, that one went pretty good. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for letting me know that, Mr. Smitty. Okay, so I want to try that again, but I want to do it a little bit. I think we'll bump the coast up a little bit. The suspension, I think we'll leave where it is. Anti-roll bar, yeah. I want to bump that up a tad. Maybe bump that up a tad and see where that puts us. Now it's going to make me reset, because look at that. It's going to make me reset. That is such a joke, dude. I went inside this white line for just a second, and it literally makes me reset. I don't know how to fix that. It's like these guys in front of me are like hitting their brakes when I come up behind them. Okay. Mm, hmm. I had the quickest lap, but it's still not as quick as my quickest lap, if you know what I'm saying. Let's try this one more time, see if I can get used to it. Hey, Mr. Nate, how you doing, bro? Blow myself down in that curve a little bit too much, I think. Okay, so that wasn't, yeah, that was pretty good. I'll admit, that was fairly decent. Okay. All right, so we got that one kind of set up, I think, okay. It's going to really depend. Um, okay, let's jump in here. I want to try to set up the Hurricane, or either the Road Slayer, one of these two. Um, Actually, I want to try to do a better setup on this one, the Bullet. So we're going to run it real quick, and I'm going to try to tune it a little bit to see if we can't get this better. I'll actually be jumping into some servers here shortly, Mr. Nate. So um, I'm just doing a little bit of tuning on a couple of cars to see if I can get them to be a little bit better with my ham-fisted driving skills, or lack thereof, whichever way you want to look at it. But I do appreciate the racing today for both you and Mama Bear and all that. Okay, let's test this out just the way it's set up. Well, I appreciate you being there to stop me from doing something silly, though. I appreciate that. I think I need to change up the gearing on this one, I think. Yeah, I think we'll have to change up the gearing on that. Okay, that sounds good. Let me do some tuning on this. This is, yep, okay, I got these reversed as well. So we'll drop that down a little bit, I think. And then we're going to bump that up a tad. And on the suspension, I think I want that a little bit higher and this a tad higher. The roll bars, I want to drop that a little bit. I want to boost that a little bit. The alignment, I think we're going to take to 2, keep that one. And then I think we'll drop that rear a little bit, maybe drop the Ackerman a tad. With this, I think we'll try about there. Hey, Miss Mama Bear, how you doing? So let's see if we can get this tune dialed in a little bit better. That little popper is moving, dude. Look at him. You can get out of my way, dude. That was not very nice of me. I'm not even gonna lie, that was rude. So, okay, let's look at this. 16601. I still don't like how it's. I still don't like the way the back end's doing. I think we're gonna drop this and boost that a little bit more, and then I think we'll tighten that up a little bit as well. The alignment. I think we're gonna put that at 0. The gearing, I think we'll leave alone. The front, and then that, I think we'll do that. Ouch. I got to learn my apexes better too because I am doing a terrible job of that. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that'll work. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can get in trouble and server, and we're only going to use basically those two, I think. Oh, House of Bang. We'll go into House of Bang. No intentional hits. Okay, no intentional hits. Rubbing is racing. We do not have rules on some code bots here for chaos. Da, 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 da. Okay. Enter. So, Suicide Raceway? Is that what we're doing? No, we're doing the European Rallycross main circuit. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess we'll test out the bullet on this one and see how well this goes. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oval endurance race, the Hanger Games. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Okay. I guess I need to change to a bus. We'll check the tune. I'm always in trouble. Just putting that out there. I'm always in trouble. Well, I'm trying to race like I'm in a like when I was in with the bots, I was trying to race like I was in with other people. So that's yeah, starting bus fight club. Okay, this should be interesting. Boss fight club. Interesting. I have no idea what this means, guys, just so you know. So I guess we're racing buses. I personally wanted to try the deadly intersections again, but it is what it is. If everyone would ready up, we could go, or not. It's cool. We could wait out the remainder of the time. That's fine. The main route on the scrapyard. Now this ought to be interesting with a bus, with a lot of buses, because we're not just one bus. We're lots of buses. You guys need to get out of the way so I can come flying down through here like I own this place and go around. Right. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset it this because yeah, that just didn't work very well. Oh, that's gonna be a bus hit. Yep. And my motor's already freaking out on me, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. really didn't want to hit that bus because my engine's already messing up on me. Oh, this should be fun. Nope. Yep. Nope. That bod's trying to play dirty, isn't he? Bit rude. How many laps have I got left? A couple. Okay. He just look, he just needed to get out of the way. He was slowing me down. Alright, that's just all it is. Great. Is this guy literally trying to, what, lock me up or something? Okay, that's fine. My motor's dead, guys. Can you notice that? It's just done for. Transmission's messing up. Oh yeah, it's clean racing. I'm just trying to get across the finish line, that's all. Oh man. Just trying to get across the finish line. I'm just surprised that, like, you know, it was the motor kept going, to be honest. It was bad. Very, very bad. I mean, there's a lot of them that's wrecked out. Okay, he's been, ooh, that looked terrible. He's finished. Who are we waiting on? I think Prison Mike just kind of like, nah, I don't feel like it. All right. Well, there's that. I was waiting for it to. I was literally waiting for it to throw a rod. So like people voted for this and then they're gonna leave. That's a bit rude. I didn't want to drive the bus. I had other stuff I wanted to do. It did. Now, insane. Really? Really? Okay. Who selected this? I didn't vote for this. Let's see. I want to check my garage on something. I think there's a tune. Yeah, that's the tune. That's the tune I'm racing. Is this figure eight speedway one? Or I think it's the oval, but we'll go with this one. It seems to be sort of the better tune for it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I have known like the old Ford 306 owners. I have known them to actually throw like a valve out the side or something like that and keep running. They're just built that way. Um, Amazingly enough, it's hard to kill a 12 laps. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is gonna be bad, very, very bad. I mean, honestly, like my motor started going like the second lap. So I'm a little confused on how it is that we're gonna make 12 laps of this. I guess I got to try to be careful, especially with realistic damage on. It makes things a lot tougher. I didn't mean to do that, dude. I really, really didn't. You turned in on me, and there was not much I could do about it. Okay, what are we doing here, people? I'm not even going to be able to get around all this because, like, what is going on? Seriously, dude, get out of the way. What are you doing? Come on, Prison Mike. It's just like one big freaking mess here. Let's go. Whoopsies. Great. There's a. Just get out of my way. Come on. Oh, this is going to wind up hurting. Yeah, we've already got a damaged motor. Yeah, this is second lap damaged motor. Wow. Okay, spots don't count. You can get out of my way. Spot 13, get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. Come on. This is not going to go well. Yep, knew that was coming. We'll do reset. Mr. Stu, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day. Whoa! Oh my goodness. My motor's gone, so that's not good. I still got 3 laps to go. Motor's shot. Tires are shot. Y'all quit like trying to run into me. What is Let's see if I can get around these guys. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. I don't really have a lot of health going, do I? No, don't have a lot of health going at all. But I am on my last lap. I am on my last lap, so that's good. That's a good thing. I don't remember. Oh, thank goodness. Holy dooly. All right, well, we did manage to pull that one out somehow. Poor Buzz had like 11 health or something. Jeez. Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Who else is left? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Only a couple of 3 of us in here now because everybody's running school buses. I don't understand that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how it is that we wound up having a bus fight club and then everybody left basically. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So it's weird. Oh man, Crash Canyon, really? Really? Yeah, we'll just, I guess we'll keep that one. Well, I'm just saying, I mean, like I said, there were, what, 7 people in here? And then we came here and then they voted for the bus thing. And now, yeah. How many laps is this? 6 laps. Oh my goodness. In a bus. Rubber Duck would be having a great amount of fun right now, I'm sure. And I don't know what this prison Mike's doing. I assume he's just, I don't know. No, they're not afraid of me. No, not me. But I mean, I've already got 127 points. There's no use in leaving now. I want to at least attempt to win the freaking cup. See, like people are joining and they leave. They see the bus fight club thing and they're just, nah, I'm out. Really, Pingu? Alright, if that's the way you want to play it, bro. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Holy crap. That is messed up, dude. Now, I want y'all to know that this is supposed to be a clean server. Understand what I'm saying? It's supposed to be. And yet there's no admin in here to say, hey, you're not actually supposed to corner bomb somebody. But, that's the way this game apparently works. So. So, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Alright, fine. Where you at, Pingu? Me and you about to have a chit-chat, buddy. And I'm going the wrong direction again, apparently. I am never going to make it over this. Nope. See? There you go. I'm out. I really don't think that particular map should be in the rotation for the Bus Fight Club. I just don't think it's worth it, to be quite honest. I'm trying to, I'm sorry, I missed something. What's going on with Miss Guy's, is it her OBS that's messing up? Is it not working? Sorry, it's hard to read chat and try to drive sometimes. Kind of doesn't work very well. And I am going to have to get out of here after this one. And I actually have a roast on at the moment, and I kind of need to get to it. Check on it. Apparently, okay. Well, I guess this bot just doesn't want to cooperate here. Oh, well, you can get out of the way too. that Pingu. Okay, miss. Okay. My poor motor. It is terrible. Okay. So if you don't, couldn't record videos because I only had like 2 gigabytes of space marked up. Okay, okay. Okay, so remember that usually anything over about an hour, depending on this guy, about an hour is going to be somewhere between 4 to 6 gig. So if you record it, as soon as you post it, now this is what I do because I don't like to have a lot of extra on my. Um, I don't like a lot of videos taking up room on my hard drive. So if you have an external hard drive, you can move them to that, or you can delete them. That's what I normally do. Um, I know that's not the most, or you can just live stream. Live streaming does nothing. OBS doesn't download anything to your computer. So that's kind of the best way to do it. So that's kind of one of the reasons I started doing more live streaming. That and the fact that most of what I do, I would have to speed up, like especially in Farming Simulator, I would have to speed up, speed through things. And I just like sitting there recording for 5 hours and then having to upload that and cut it and edit it and everything else. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Bone breaker. Okay. Okay. Uh, guys, I have got to go check on my roast. I'll be right back. Okay. That was a barely averted emergency. Wow. Yep, that didn't go well. All right, Bus. Yeah, that's. Okay then. Well, that. Tires are rusted undone. Motor's shot. Yep, yep, yep. Probably should have gone ahead and set this one out. Oh, this is not and somehow still managed to finish in second. What in the world? Holy dude. Interesting. And I literally had to go check on my freaking roast. That is hilarious. I mean, quite honestly, I'm pretty happy that I even managed to finish the freaking race. What did I have, like 4 hit points left? Yeah, I think it was about that. 10 laps on a suicide race. Oh boy, this ought to be interesting. I'm waiting to see you guys start streaming that actually. Like Fallout 76, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, starting like I literally had to go in. I left it a little bit too long. I should have set an alarm, but I was silly and didn't. The way this keeps going, I may have to set an alarm and go do it again here shortly because, yeah, it was almost burnt on the top. Like little parts of it were almost like, they were a little bit more crispy than I prefer. Because I'm actually doing it in the oven instead of in a slow cooker. If I was going to do it in a slow cooker, I would have put that on this morning. I knew that was coming. Like I literally knew that was coming. Yeah, you got me. Okay, fair enough. You got me. All right. Hey, Mr. Farmer Donkey, how you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I didn't do a lot. I mean, I just ran around the outside and tried not to hit anybody. I think you're actually supposed to hit me. Anyway. I don't know who's left. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty good, but he wound up getting more points than me. So probably because he was doing more destruction than I was. I guess I'll have to. I guess I'm gonna have to mix doing destruction with getting laps. Oh, I'm still gonna have to do some smashing because, like I said, he's getting a fair bit of points for all the smashing he was doing. So back to the scrapyard again. It's figure eight. Okay, not really sure what to do with this one. Oh, we got 77 seconds left. So I mean, it is a bus fight club, so you know. Technically, I guess that would say that you're actually supposed to hit people, I assume. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hit a few folks. Preferably without damaging my vehicle so much that I can't continue to race. Yeah. Because wrecking them gives you points too. So if I can catch a bus and right in the right spot, yeah, we might put them into something that's going to make them not happy. There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, it does say bus fight club, so I mean, I'm assuming that you got to hit some folks because he's actually ahead on points. He's actually ahead points wise on me right now, so you know. Almost got me. Ooh, ooh. Did get me basically. That was rude, man. That was rude. Y'all just need to get out of my way. Man. You already broke my engine. Yep, broke my engine. Broke my transmission, messed up 3 of my tires. Yep. That firearm is nasty. I'm here to tell you. Motor's gone. Yeah, it really messed up my bus on that one. No real coming back from that. I will say this, the battle bus looks like it's been through an actual battle. Oh, sure. Yeah, she's not looking good, guys. She's not looking good at all. Oof. mean, at least we finished the race instead of having the did not finish. All right. Yeah, still losing out though. I'm now 80 points behind. But if I get second, I'll be happy. As long as I beat the freaking bots, that's all I really care about. UK banger figure eight. Okay. I'm not 100% sure. I've never, like, I just don't know. Like, there's nowhere that I've seen that it says, okay, this is 15 labs? Holy crap. Yes, you still get points, but what I'm saying is like I don't know how the points are done. So yeah, I don't know if the point like I don't know if these points are the same points that you get. Maybe it's the XP. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to. I guess I'll have to look it up because I truly don't know. I mean, like, well, everybody knows how long I've been playing this game, so I don't really know tons about it. I'm still learning a lot of it, so I'm not totally sure. Yeah. And yeah, that was the engine because the engine was royally screwed. Oh, well, that's never going to work, is it? I've got one whole hit point. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yep, there was just no getting through that one. Yeah, that one was. Nope, nope, nope. There's a lot of wrecked bots out here. Oh, he's still going. See how much he's got like 12 hit points. Something like that. He's got 10 hit points. Yeah. And he's got 6 more laps. Yeah. I mean, technically, you could probably wait. Like, you could probably sit some of this out. If you think about it, you could sit some of this out and wait until the last few laps to come running back up and destroy every single bot that's left, basically. Because I mean, like that number 8's got like 10 points. Yeah, he's down to 1 now. All it takes is, nah, he's wrecked too. There you go. You could basically run around and wreck the entire course if you had a full health bus at this point now. That would be kind of amusing in some ways. But yeah, no way you could finish. I mean, I've finished 15 laps on this before, but it wasn't on a bus. It was on something else. Yeah, it's going to keep waiting for the auto guy, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, after a while, great. So basically, we wasted our entire time on this because of the one idle guy. Well, that's nice. Let's see here. Alright, well, apparently this is not going to end until... Okay, if the bot finishes, it should start the timeout clock. Okay, cool. Let's see. Third. Who's in first? Okay, there's a bot in first. I just don't know how far behind the bots are, to be quite honest. Yes, ma'am, Miss Guy. That's the in-game chat. So as long as first place doesn't die because he gets slammed or whatever, the bots don't somehow group up and yeah, okay. So we did get it. There you go. All right. Well, no emotes just don't cut it. Okay. Okay. So, this is the last one. So hopefully, how many laps is it? 5 laps. We can handle this. We can handle this. 5 laps. This is nothing compared to 15 on freaking figure eight. Jeez. Um, I don't know why it is that I'm unsure as to why it doesn't kick idle. Thank you for that information, Mr. Donkey. Appreciate it. I'm just curious why the game doesn't actually why it doesn't kick idle people. Oh, good heavens, no! It's 5. Thank goodness. But but now, mind you, it's 5 on the mud course. I completely agree, Miss Guy. It would be great to be able to do that, but apparently that's not allowed or something. Let's see if I can kind of mosey my way down this way. Let me out, boys. Let me out. I just want to get out of here. Okay. How is it that my motor's already damaged? Seriously, guys, how is that even possible? I'm literally I don't understand this game. I did notice that. I mean, my motor's already clicking and clacking, and yeah. Got 59. I've got 59 hills left, and I'm like, my motor's shot. That's fantastic. Appreciate you, Mr. Nate. Yeah, we're not going to be much at this much longer. We're doing this bus thing, whatever this bus thing is called, bus fight club or whatever. I think if we do, if I see this pop up on this server again, I can pretty much guarantee you I will just exit stage right. Just be done for the day, basically. Did I take a wheel hit or did they take a wheel? Who took the wheel hit? That's what I want to know. I mean, my motor is damaged. Look at the front end of my bus. Look. How is my motor damaged? I haven't even taken any major hits to the front end of my bus. That's just rude. I think the game's cheap. Just here to say. Yeah, probably. I've probably taken a lot of things. I mean, my motor's shot now, and again, look at the front of the bus. Nothing really wrong with it. Yeah, it's taken a few hits, but nothing major. Apparently I'm taking damage from hay as well. Cool. Okay, that's it. Let's see what we got, and then I need to get out of here because I think my steak needs to be checked on. Not my steak, my freaking roast. Bus Fight Club just doesn't make any sense. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we did that, and 491, 418. There you go. So good game to Pingu, and then we're out of here. All right, guys, gotta go. Like I said, gotta go check on my food. But I appreciate you